Hey everybody, welcome back to Patty the Cook. Definitely not a chef, I just enjoy cooking. So what am I doing today? Today is Father's Day and I'm throwing down. So happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. It's your day today. I am doing goat meat with red wine. I'm also doing fish with white wine. I'm doing a veggie pasta. I'm gonna attempt to make a sauce because I don't want to do the red sauce or a white sauce. I'm gonna attempt to do a sauce. And I'm also doing mac and cheese, which I'm also going to attempt to do. And I'm also going to do barbecue chicken. So come along in the kitchen, see how I prepare everything and throw down. Oh, and also don't forget to subscribe, like, share, click that bell. So every time I get new content, you'll also get it first. All right? See you in the kitchen. All right, guys. So we have all the ingredients here. The fish, the goat, the chicken, the mac and cheese, the veggie. So let's just, I like to start off my videos with showing you what the ingredients are. So these are for, of course, the mac and cheese. All these ingredients right here. This right here is for, to stuff in the fish. You have your parsley. That sauce that I said I was gonna make is gonna be based off of spinach for the pasta, the veggie pasta sauce. This is going into the veggie pasta. Broccoli is going into the veggie pasta. The peppers. I didn't lay out the onions, but there's gonna be onions, garlic. I love garlic, as you can see. Habanero peppers. I don't like spicy food, but this give it a flavor. These peppers definitely can't go without. You can't live without those peppers. This is for the the fish. Then you have your red wine. You have the white wine. You have your mac and cheese or your mac. Then you got your chicken over here that I'm going to season and prepare. Then I got the fish here, and then I got the goat. For who don't know what goat look like, this is how goat look like. All right, it's a good, nice, flavorful taste. But this is all the ingredients. Let's go and prepare everything. Let's cut up everything and then let's go cook. Oh, can't forget the piece. All right, so we are gonna start cutting up all these ingredients to put in the just put everything together. And this is going to be for the this is actually going to be for the fish. Some prepping the food, like everybody would say. This is what you call food prep, guys. Food prep. So prepping the bell peppers for the fish. That I'm gonna add to the fish later on. Of course, you gotta clean take out the seeds. If you don't know what bell peppers are, this is bell peppers. It comes with seeds. You see that? You have to clear that out. You don't eat the seeds. You do not eat the seeds. Yeah, that looks good. Again, these bell peppers are getting prepped for the fish. So you have that right there. Get me some onions. And of course, you can fast forward through this video if you don't like to see me cutting all of this. But if you have time, go ahead and just keep watching. Again, these are for the fish. So I'm cutting all these onions for the fish. Beautiful. Of course, I'm gonna need more than this because I like my food to be flavorful, especially with garlic and especially with onions. I'm an onion and garlic guy. Right. So I'm gonna put more, I'm gonna cut one more onion. You do not eat the skin, guys. I don't know who eat the skin, but I don't. Let's cut this bad boy up. And you know, I'm not cutting these in uniform forms. It's all sort of cuts because this is gonna cook out. Actually, this is not gonna cook out in the fish. So I got this ready for the fish. All right. Then these are the okras that I'm gonna stuff the fish with. Some people eat this part. I don't like that part. So I cut it at the end. I love cooking, man. This is my therapy. I love cooking for people. I love gathering. I love the conversation over the table. I just love when people enjoy themselves, especially eating. Eating is everybody's go-to. That's where everybody socialize. That's where everybody communicate, whether it's in a restaurant, whether it's in a, whether it's at home. Food does the trick. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna cut these up because you want to make sure that they are like thin like this, so we'll cook in the fish. You don't want to eat what you call it, hard okra now. So these are going to go in the fish to stuff the fish while it's cooking. Again, this recipe I did not try. This is the first time doing it. First time putting all these ingredients in there. I just thought about it when I was buying the fish and I'm like, okay, let me just put okra. And I love okra, so this should work. Hopefully. Back. We prep all of the other ingredients. Now we're gonna season all the meats and then we're gonna cook it. Already washed this, so I'm about to season it. Don't know if y'all remember me mentioning about this seasoning a piece, Haitian seasoning, Creole seasoning, it's to die for, man. So I'm gonna season up the barbecue chicken with this. more. The thing is so flavorful. This a piece mix. So I'm just gonna rub all of that together. I'm all about seasonings. I'm gonna add some bouillon. Again, everybody's taste bud is different. If you want to season it differently with anything with other seasoning, it's up to you. But I'm seasoning my chicken with bouillon. This is garlic scallion and allspices. Let me see if there's salt in this. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this in there because there's already salt, and there's salt in the bouillon. I'm gonna add some garlic. Again, I like garlic in my food. I'm gonna cook it down with, these red peppers. These are not the bell peppers, these are the red peppers. And I think that's about it, and just mix it in. Marinate that bad boy. Yeah. And this I'm gonna put in the oven to cook probably for 30 minutes or 35 minutes. And then I'm gonna add the barbecue after and put it in the oven for another probably 10 more minutes. You know, a lot of people, what they do, they marinate the meat the night before. You can. Beautiful. I just didn't have time, so I'm just doing it now. And put this in the oven to slowly cook or slowly bake. But look at all that seasoning in there, you know, it's, especially that épice, it just does something to that meat. All right, so, smells so good. Smells so good. All right, beautiful. So we're gonna have that, just put this to the side. Let me wash my hands. Always wash your hands, sanitize the area before you touch any other meat. Let's put this aside and then let's go to the goat. All right, we're gonna put this in the oven. Perfect. Now we're gonna season the goat. Again, this is goat meat. Yikes. Put some allspice. Put some bouillon. Again, it's the same seasoning, guys, that I used to do the chicken. Then we're gonna put this right here. So we're gonna put all of this because all of this is gonna cook out. And then, yeah, let's add some onions. Mix that up. And then we're gonna put it on the stove. So that's ready. Again, always make sure you sanitize your hands, wash your hands before you touch any other meat. And make sure you wipe down the area, clean the area before you touch any other meat or put any other food together, especially veggies. All right, so that looks good. Beautiful. So we're gonna put that in the pot in a few minutes, okay? So that's the goat. Again, I am stressing, make sure that you sanitize your hands, clean your hands before you touch any other meat. Now, let's put this aside and let's get this fish. All right, guys, so this fish, I am still thinking of how to cook it. All right. I have not cooked fish in a long time. Long time. And what I'm gonna do is, all right, let's do this. I know I'm supposed to be using a cotton board, but cotton board right now is dirty. Take out the seeds out of this. All right, so how am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do now? All right. All right, let's go. So I got some fish, this fish seasoning that I picked up at the store yesterday. Just pour a little bit of that on top. I want to put some epice on these fish. I want to rub it all over the fish, actually. Put some inside. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I'm gonna steam this fish in the oven. And wow, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Put that between that. That's beautiful. Put some of that in here. Turn it over. Rub that bad boy over. I'm using a piece in the whole thing, huh? The piece is a combination of a lot of herbs, which I like, and that's why I like this flavor, or this seasoning, this Creole seasoning. It's a strong herb taste. All right, so some pieces in there. It's in there. Oh, and this big piece right here is from my dad. That king gets the large piece. Yeah, so I have to make sure that this one is really good. Man, I used the whole bottle of that piece. Dang. Yummy. Can't wait to tear this fish up. It's been a long time I haven't eaten a whole fish like this, man. I always eat the fillets. So it's been a long time I haven't tasted a large fish. I've seen other people do it on Instagram. I'm like, man, I gotta try that. And my dad doesn't really eat meat, so you know this is what he's actually eating. That's why he's getting the big one. All right, so let's wash my hands. What I am gonna do. Let me see if there's salt in this thing. Always check your ingredients if there's salt in there. So if you add any other ingredients, you know for sure that you're not making your food very salty. Yeah. All right. Bam, bam, bam. Can't wait to tear this bad boy up. What we're gonna do is put this in the oven so it can steam a little bit. Then we're gonna add we're gonna saute the onions and the other ingredients with some white wine, and we're gonna toss it and let everything cook up. Gonna garlic. Should I add garlic to this? Doop, 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 doop. Nah. All right, so what we're gonna do is, don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's already stuff it with the okra. I should have seasoned these okras, but hey. Put that okra in there. Doop, 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 doop. You know what I'm gonna do? All right. Yeah. There you go. Get inside. Get inside that fish belly. Yeah. All right, so that's that. Yummy. All right. Yummy. All right. Top, take out the seeds. I would add them inside the middle, but I don't like lemon, man, to be honest with you. But I said, let me just try it. Because I see other people do it, why not? Follow the leader, right? All right, so there you go. Bam, so that's the fish. And we'll put that aside. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna toss this inside later on when I put all the other ingredients in. So that can finish doing. So let's put this aside and start cooking.